Dakari Johnson getting the start tonight, his first NBA start in place of the injured Steven Adams. Came up lame, injured a leg late in last night's game at Denver. First touch to the Clippers as we'll welcome into Thunder basketball on Fox Sports Oklahoma. Robertson has Rivers way out high. Blake Griffin taking a lot more three-point shots. You really have to honor him outside. Darius Thornwell getting his first NBA start. The rookie out of South Carolina into the corner, run away from the corner, and then scoring along the baseline. Westbrook going to go right at Griffin. He's fouled and run. League defender last year, steal here for George.
And I tell you, Carmelo Anthony just took a lot of punishment, legal punishment from DeAndre Jordan.
Westbrook again extending, scoring, and runs.
And that's going to be something the Thunder got to continue to attack, not settle for that outside shot. Nice little 6-0 run by the Thunder.
Runner falls on a tough shot by Austin Rivers. Westbrook again. Robertson cutting, kicks it outside. Johnson saves the play to the corner. George for three. This is Thunder basketball. Free throw shooter, heavily recruited by Billy Donovan when Donovan was coaching at the University of Florida. Rivers was growing up in Orlando. Rivers wound up going to Duke University. Step back from the elbow. George trains another one.
Paul George is just showing you his offensive repertoire.
Anthony going to post up Johnson. The skip to the corner. Abrinas waits for the trap to be clear and knocks it down for three.
That was a cool hand loop move by Alex Abrinas. He knew that was a defender.
Thornwell trying to save it. West says, thank you very much. Westbrook with the steal and the run out. Billy Donovan calling it on the energy in the Integris coach's corner. Integris, the official health provider of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Lightning striking twice for Westbrook. The Thunder on an 18-4 run the last 2 minutes and change. Energy indeed.
Caught him flat-footed. Carmelo Anthony got a little bit of bounce in his legs tonight. 3 games in 4 nights. No problem.
Rivers jab stepping, launching from 3. Up and he's short.
2 minutes.
Griffin going right into the body of Patrick Patterson, spins and scores.
That's his signature move right there. Back you down, shoot over the top, because he's so athletic, very powerful around the basket.
That was really nice ball movement. Everything but the finish. Now Williams gets deep, he scores, and the margin is down to 2. Thunder's led by as many as 14.
Well, with the Clippers, and they've flipped the script now. All of a sudden, they're driving to the basket, getting those layups. And the Thunder have kind of gotten away from that.
41% change for his career. Felton will get to the free throw line and score. A 30-point quarter for the Thunder. Good if it goes, and it's good. Lou Williams from midcourt off the glass to score. Williams is so crafty with the basketball and does a great job of keeping his dribble alive. Here he crosses over and scores on Patterson for the 3.
He just knew he was going to do that. This guy's a scorer. He's not a passer. Good job of keeping Russell Westbrook, Carmelo Anthony out of the game. It's just 3 games in 4 nights as Paul George gets loose. And hits that nice little sweet spot. But you're getting them rest. 3 games in 4 nights. It's tough playing 3 games in 4 nights. You got a time change. You gain an hour, and you got to play a game coming off a 3-game road trip. So resting your starters, as Billy Donovan has smartly done thus far, is really important, especially late in the ball game.
From the top of the key, Evans knocks it down. But losing that hour. the so-called big three with the first unit against Dakari Johnson and his group. And Johnson was looking at these guys going downhill all afternoon long. Griffin going downhill on the spin. He scores on the baseline drive. But Michael, what Dakari said was that it was a punishing. Westbrook driving. A kick back to the trailer. PG for three. How about Abrina sniping into the rebound. George giving it up to his big man.
Now, I'm going to tell you something about that. He looked like he was going to flush that. All of a sudden, DeAndre showed you bet not. He switched it over to the left hand, showed a nice little English. 2 turnovers, and have given up 0 points.
That's huge.
Now, this is 3 games in 4 nights when your legs are tired.
Westbrook knife into the rim to score. Going against the Clippers, Thornwell. Wow. Great movement around the horn. Westbrook for 3. Consecutive points for the Thunder in a 7-0 run. Sabrina's for 3. Si, senor!
Unless it's there through good ball, which we just showed you.
12-0 scoring run for the Thunder the last 2.5 minutes. Williams fouled as he gets Anthony and Grant to bite on the pump. It's only the 3rd turnover by the Thunder. 16-0 turnover scoring.
At best, that last play there, that's a no call. When I think about that, man, he was not in front of him at all.
Thornwell to drive, off the glass, and home. A 4-point game here. Arenas continues to work to improve. Griffin is bottled up at the rim. Abrines puts it on the deck and finishes with a nifty little reverse. Floor is spread. George going to cross over. Carroll avoids the pump fake, but George is equal to the challenge. Wow. Great shot by George. And that completes a 21-point scoring half for PG-13. With Andy Boy getting all academic on us. Our leaders at the half, driven by AAA Insurance. Love what Gallo brings to the broadcast. Love what Paul George brings to the Thunder at the 3-point line. That's his 4th triple, and PG-13 already with a quick 24 points.
And a big screen by Andre Robertson on the baseline to free him up just enough room to get that shot off over Wesley Johnson.
Austin Rivers gets to the rim and scores, and Billy Donovan wants to make a quick adjustment. First half points, 10 of those in the first quarter. He's going to take it all the way in, and he's going to score. Extended possession for Los Angeles. Great recovery, though, and deflection by George. A steal. Grab and go indeed. That's a flop, and a bucket for Dakari Johnson. Robertson has the rebound. There's -9 on the glass. Anthony way outside for 3. Carmelo Anthony knocking it down from the stockyards. Games, you hit 10 threes.
Right.
The Thunder hit 10 threes in 31 games all the last season.
Solid improvement.
Anthony eludes Griffin and makes him pay during that seesaw period in the second quarter. You were all over that, right. Thunder Live.
And that's a big part of what's, the storyline for this ball game is one of the rare alley-oop dunks to DeAndre Jordan.
He doesn't see those anymore, man.
Teams are guarding that high pick and roll. The Thunder done a great job with that tonight.
Westbrook battling, dumping it off. Rivers read the pass, but then Grant steals it away from him, and the back door is open as everybody comes to Grant. George by himself to step up and hammer it home. Paul George has matched his season high now with 28 points. Better. The other thing is that Russell said, I love nights like this because the sort of adversity the Thunder has faced on that road trip does nothing but bring you closer as a team. Lou Williams driving to an and one.
If he takes a charge, once again, officials got to make a call on that play.
Willie Reed, who is 5 out of 5 with 12 points, has a steal here on the 2-on-1. That's an and one for Sindarius Thornwell.
That's right. Thunder 29 free throw attempts, Clippers 23. I don't think Doc Rivers would be unhappy with that so far. Neither would Billy Donovan.
And that's the thing. It's been consistent. It's been even. George triggering it. PG-13 is feeling it tonight.
With those two tough offensive foul calls against the Thunder has changed the dynamics of the game.
George playing out of a trap. Cut will drive. Extend and score. Got up and under the big guy. Short. Harrell can't get it to go. Thunder playing with some serious numbers. Abrines jump shot for three. He's got it. The Thunder taking advantage of the unbalanced floor. Houston's Grant to start the fourth quarter. Shot clock is getting deep here. George splits the double team. Lost the handle on the basketball. He says, you know what? I don't want to get anybody else into a bind, so I'll spin and I'll score myself. That's a man right there.
That's the cool hand Luke move of the night.
Rivers, as the shot clock gets deep, launches a big one for three. Brook will pick up Evans. Westbrook bids for the steal, leaves Williams alone, and he scores for three. Anthony is short. Jordan with the rebound, his 11th. Westbrook screened out by Griffin as Rivers knocks it down for three to tie the game. Cornwell is able to fight over that screen. Johnson wanted to set into the low post. Nice move. Bullet pass from George to Anthony, and he scores. Timeout. Clipplers.
Scored another one of those pain points.
Westbrook, Robertson, George, Anthony, and Johnson playing for Oklahoma City. The lob to the rim. Lou Williams finds DeAndre Jordan. Williams commanding double team attention because he scored 33 points. George at the elbow scores again. He has 40.
He is just silky smooth.
Outscored him 8-2. Robertson picks up Williams. Williams picks up his dribble and scores.
That's a big time move. And I thought Andre did a good job of just forcing him into some tough shots.
You know,
he just made one.
Yeah, he's beat him a couple of times just that way, and that's where you tip your cap to Williams, who has 35 points. George once again gets inside contact, no foul, but a recovery here. Shot clock did not reset. Westbrook will drive. He'll go right at Griffin. That one spills out. Robertson, the rebound, and the putback.
Thunder just wouldn't be denied on that possession. Execute. Get the shot you want out of set piece. Use a little bit of that clock as well.
Johnson. You know, that's the kind of play that makes you fall in love with Russell Westbrook. Yeah. Dakari Johnson is busting his backside tonight to make this happen in his first NBA start, and he is rewarded for his effort there by Russell. Fundamental basketball. The Clippers have tied the game at 105. So Thunder has outscored them 14-4. Underneath, Jordan packs it. Got his body loose, Nick, and his mind right. The final score, 121-11. For Michael Cage, Nick Gallo, and our crew, Brian Davis, inviting you to join us back here at Chesapeake Arena on Sunday when the Dallas Mavericks come to town. A family-friendly 6 p.m. start time.